Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing infinite gas production on Vanessa and also on Aatrox, which means we'll also be activating the core there and doing some snail quests as well on Calidor and Glacio. So let's get on to it. Okay, right now I am currently trying to get a lot of ports for the gas stuff on Vanessa, so I'm currently working on that. But why I'm doing it is because we need the infinite gas so we can always have it run. And when we go to Vanessa, we can just have it ready to go and then go back. Because core traveling isn't that hard, and having gas in the two planets would be really nice. So that's also why we're going to also be activating Aatrox core, which I should probably look up how much power we need for it. But other than that, all I really need to be looking for is just getting power, because Aatrox, it's very hard to get power via sunlight and stuff. So we're going to be getting to this printer, I'm pretty sure. One of these, which nanocarbon alloy, we need helium, which in order to get helium, we need to go to Aatrox and just say, yeah, helium for nanocarbon. Steel and titanium we can already get. We just need helium. And RTGs produces 4, and each of the condensers to work at maximum speed need 20. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to continue digging through this humongous hole that you already have seen. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get down to the core just from this. And if so, just for the fun of it, I'm just going to put train tracks down. But that's really it so far. So I will see you on Vanessa once we have all the stuff set up. Okay, so I transported all the windmills we need right now, but yep, they're starting to blow again. But our power was completely tanked because of these, because they're like 20. But what we're gonna be doing next is getting all the power up, well, batteries. So there'll be like 4 more platforms. So each one can have its own little power supply, and then we'll be able to go from there. Okay, so I finished getting this already. We have a big battery pack there, and that's mainly so if I take one of these, this will be able to run at maximum efficiency. So we have argon, helium, and hydrogen. Sorry, and nitrogen. And each of these is 160. Divide that by 5, you get a certain number. I don't want to do the math right now. But anyways, next we're going to be going to Aatrox and starting to get power for that. So we can get helium, because we need that for the nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so I needed more ammonium, so I went back and then I decided that because it's so annoying to get one, because we don't have a source nearby, and getting soil, 2 canisters each for 1 ammonia is kind of annoying. So we're going to use the V2L that we got last episode. You can go check that out if you haven't seen it if you want to. But we are going to go and pack this. There's our V2L. VTOL. Oh, that goes on there. Okay. I should probably get some medium storages. Okay, so I'm hoping that we won't run out. Hopefully. Now we have that. Okay. So I gotta watch the fuel. But now. Oh, that's so nice. It's actually a really nice ride. And it's a lot better than walking. You can scan really fast. Okay. We made it. Yeah, that would have been a lot harder to find because we'd have to have a lot of soil canisters and stuff. So I'm so glad we have that. That quest was worth the while. Now we can go grab a bunch of this. Okay, so I did a lot of mining. I think I got as much as I could from this, which is absolutely insane. I can't get any more. So now that this deposit is gone, we can go off. I still love that we have this. So, go this way. Just go all the way up. Just completely just go this way. Man, this will be really nice for resource gathering too. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys what I brung along. I brung some generators, and I'm almost out of carbon. But I this is what I did as a setup because I can't really do much with sun because it's you know you can see there's a lot of clouds. It's there's literally like no wind, so you have to like rely on generators until you can get enough helium to make the nanocarbon alloy. Okay, so we have gotten to the point where we have infinite power here to power these and the train. I haven't exactly linked that up yet. So we have literally everything. Oh, and then I was gonna unlock. It was in here. Forgot where it was. Yes, this one. Especially since now we have the nanocarbon alloy. We also need it for the core, so I crafted a couple more. But each of these was nanocarbon alloy and lithium. And in case you don't remember, nanocarbon alloy requires steel and titanium and graphene and then hydrazine. So as you can see right there, you need titanium alloy, steel, and helium, which is gotten from the planet. You've already seen how I started that up. But there's that. Now I can craft. Is it? Craft the portable oxygenator. Now that we have that, we don't really need tethers anymore. I don't want to accidentally. So we won't have to worry about oxygen and power really anymore. So that's very nice. Okay, so we've made it to the core, and only 40 rails seem to be needed this trip at this time, which means this is a really big. We're here. I wonder if we're on the right side. Oh, we are. Uh, I died once. That was because of the crevices. There you are. So that was kind of unfortunate. Let's see. Here. Okay. I got that. Now I can use our. How many more rails do we have? Oh, two. We could use them all if we wanted to, but I don't want to. Now, we could do this. Is this the wrong item? Oh, is this helium? That actually might be helium. I got the wrong item. Huh. Because I am pretty sure that's helium. No, hydrogen. Okay, so I got the hydrogen, so now we are getting the stuff for Aatrox, and then we'll be activating our 5th planet, I think. And I actually just want to send this train back. So we're just gonna go all the way back up. Ooh, I'm actually kind of curious now. I think I've tried this before, but can I do this? Nope, okay. All I wanted to know. This. Now we got our core. Oh, I've never done this. So now we have have new stuff. Wow. Psst. So we got Atron. I thought I already did that though. Because I already have the radiated suit, which is this right here. Huh. Interesting. Never had that happen before. Okay. Since this is the last planet, technically, I am pretty sure this goes right here. Now I have this. Oh, that's really cool. It syncs up. That's really cool. Now we have two more planets left. Glacio. No, this is Calidor, and then Glacio. So now, with that out of the way, let's go back to Atrox and go from there. Okay, now that we have everything set up, I'm gonna go down to the core, and this time I will see you up at the satellite. So, down we go. Okay, now we are back here. We now put the Glacial one on. And then now we have one more to do. Which I am pretty sure we have enough time to do. So I'm going to get right onto that as well. Okay, we are back from getting Calidor. And now we can add this in. And now we have all of them in. We are not going to worry about this until the last episode because this is how we finish the game. So we will not worry about this until then. But now, technically, we have all of the planets activated. So now we can teleport from each place to each place with ease. And unless we need to transport something big, which I doubt we will be able to get there pretty easily now and won't have to worry about getting hydrazine. So we've advanced from that now, which is really nice. So now, with the rest of the time we have, we are going to go do the Calidor snail quests and do the snail quests that was on Glacio. Okay, so now that we have that, we should probably. Oh crap. Okay, there we go. Now we can go complete these real quick. Wow, 10,000. Oh yeah, because Neon Corban Ally. I have not completed these. Medium batteries. Not sure what we can use that for. Cool. Another 10,000 bytes that we don't really need, but it's still appreciated. Okay, these. Okay, that one we'll worry about later. We were gonna be doing these two. So we need to go back down to Calidor and scan some shells, and go from there. And go there next. So I will see you back on Calidor. And I gotta organize all this. Okay. So I got the last three now. So now that we have this quest done, we can go back. It wasn't too hard because I just had to bring out the compass and then look for little green shells on the compass. So it wasn't too bad. So now I just gotta go head back. And then we can go from there. Okay, now that we are back, we can go finish the quest over here. This one. So we can get our terrarium. And then soil, copper, weed seed. I wonder what that is. I'll have to go back to base to get copper, but a weed seed. I wonder what that is. I will go get those stuff though. I'll let you know what the weed seed is, because have no idea. But I bet it's somewhere on the planet. Actually, I think it might be this planet right here. Is it? Nope. Okay. Well, let me go find it. Actually, I might do this. Oh, found it. Okay. Never mind. I found it. I can put that in along with the soil that we have, and then we gotta go back to go get the copper and our little horn. So I will see you once I go get that. Okay, I wasn't sure when it would start playing music, but it's probably once I'm gonna press L or something. So I'm gonna go out into the open. Probably turn that on. Roll Auctionator, and then let's start this. Oh, I remove the horn back on. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure this is our third snail. And then we gotta go dance for it. So, right? Where the emails were. Oh. See this one like usual. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Alrighty. Then let's do a different one. See, we'll like the dab. Nope. What if I do this one? Oh, cool. That works. Now, up here. Let's see. Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh, nope, it's right there. See me through the wall? Okay, wants me to dance. Let's. Is there anyone? The other? What if I do this one? Hey, it does. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, experiment with emotes. That's nice. Okay, now let's get that and that. Cool. And now we go back to Silva and go do the little scannage thing, and then we'll be done with that quest. Okay, so we're back now. These snails. This one. Okay. Now we have that. Scannage. We have more logs, which we'll look at later. Okay, which one does this do? Oh! So I guess we don't really need this one, because we already have this. Unless we don't want power usage and stuff, but I think I don't really want to worry about that. No offense to the snail, but it's kind of useless. Okay, now we need to go to Glacio. Right? Barium. Soil. Already got that. Got that. Okay, signal boost. Oh. I guess we could do that now, probably. Stall. Oh. Let me do that now. While even though I've already... Actually, let's just take this up. Alright. There we go. And then, do I have an EXO chip? I swear we do. Have one here? Yes. Come on. There we go. It's a bit easier. Put this in here. Okay, what else do we need to do for that? Oh. We do that. Okay. Oh, store stuff silo. That's actually pretty nice. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, where does that come from? Items. Who knows? Guess they just spawn in. Now that that's activated. Okay, so Vanessa shells and whatever. We'll worry about that later. Okay, now we're gonna go to Glacio. And that's why we have this snail right here. So we can go find it easier. So I will see you over at the north pole of Glacio. I've also got to go pick up that rocket, but I'm pretty sure I'll do that in between episodes. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found it. Yeah, I definitely did. Last time I thought I found it, but I didn't. So it went that in that direction? The heck is this? Oh. Hmm. New schematic. I wonder what the. Because this is the. Oh! I know exactly what this quest is for. That's. Okay. I also did learn that. Oh, what's the button? This was to get our mission log. So now I want. Okay, so this seems like something for next episode, obviously. I've seen one of these before. Wow. I didn't expect that. I don't have a. I'm gonna see if I. Is this quartz available all over the place? No. Because I want to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go find some quartz real quick so I can go do a little. I'm gonna go find some quartz to go get a beacon down. Alrighty, so that was a change of events. I put a beacon down. Now we can complete this quest. Rewards us with seeds. Probably go take those. Anyways, there's that. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please do drop a like down below and subscribe if you enjoy my content. If you want to see the most recent upload or the next episode, you can find that on the left of your screen or the series playlist on the right of your screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, and one more thing.